What is good with you boys? If you're new here, my name is Jacob Kelko, and if you're returning, welcome back. For those of you that are coming back, I left you guys hanging for about 8 months. I appreciate you guys getting me to 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I appreciate every 500 something of you, and I just thank you guys for being patient. I've been doing a lot of working, and I actually was a senior in high school this past school year, and I graduated in June. And right now it's July, and we're back. I'm finally getting work stuff figured out, and finally getting time to film some videos. We rode a lot last summer, and I've been meaning to get those videos out, and you will see those videos because they're good ones. And I have them already. I just got to upload them for you guys. But welcome back. Today we'll be replacing the fan on the Raptor 700. My radiator's fine. I'm not going to replace the radiator today. Maybe that'll be another video when it goes bad. But I checked. That radiator is solid. I see a lot of these videos, a lot of the newer Raptors have radiator problems, but this is the same one that came in from 06. So all we're doing is replacing the radiator fan, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I got this radiator off the Yamaha Genuine Parts, so it's pretty expensive. I'll put the link down below if I can find it. I actually ordered it a couple months ago, and I just never had time to do it. So today, we're going to take the time. I'm going to film it for you guys, because I know when I looked online, I didn't really find the best videos for it. So yeah. Come along, and thank you guys for being patient. So first thing is first, we are going to take these front plastics off. We're going to take these plastics off. We're going to strip this whole front end. So do that quick. You'll have here, pop the seat, here, there, under there. So pop all those plastics off. All right, now that you got all the plastic covers off, take a 10 millimeter and just zip these bolts out and the washers. They'll be like these long washers. Zip them out. So you hold on everything, make sure everything stays organized. All right, so next I'm gonna push up on this radiator and move it over, and I'm gonna try to get mine out like this. As you can see, it gives me a little bit of room in here to get it out. So that's what I'm going to do, because I don't really want to take off any of the hoses or anything, because I don't really have a lot of coolant here in case I spill any. So if you have coolant, or you're doing a coolant change, you can take this off, and then back here take a flathead or a Phillips head and get that off. But for right now, I'm going to try to do it like this. All right, so then grab yourself a stubby 10 millimeter, and then we're just going to start taking these bolts off and getting them out. So yeah, there's one, and then here's two, and then down here, there is three. So if you go on this side, you can actually reach it. From right there. So take those three off. Look at your other one. Now this is, like I said, this is a Raptor 700 one. A lot of people replace them with the YFZ 450 ones. But I'm just doing a Raptor. So there'll be three bolts. One right there, like I just showed you. And the third one's right there. So take those out. So now, let me see if I can focus it. This clip, I want you to push. There's like a tab. You'll feel a tab. Push it down, and then that will loosen the zip tie. Don't cut it off because it's like mounted on there. I mean, you can if you want. But all you got to do is push down on it, and then get this clip out. And then see if we can unclip it from right here. Might need some pliers. So yeah, that's how you get that off, because you'll need that off to get the plug undone. So then take this plug out, and then this bad girl will be free. I also do want to mention at this point, if you take any of these hoses off and you don't plan on doing coolant changes or whatever, you will have to re-bleed this stuff. So I forgot to mention that. So if you can avoid it. Do what I'm doing, because I actually just did mine. So that's good. I did mine last year. I usually do it every 2 years. So yeah. And then when you unclip this, just pull this this hose out. If somebody down below in the comments can tell me what this does, please tell me, because I actually have no idea. I don't. It's not like it will drain anything. So I don't know if it's to get air to cool this little motor down, but give me a comment down below and tell me what that's for. Appreciate it. And then grab your new one, and you're basically just gonna do the same exact thing. Start by sticking, putting the wire underneath that zip tie. And then I'm gonna plug mine in. Make sure it clicks. And then before I mount the tie in, I'm gonna mount this back in place like so. Just gonna put the bolts in there for now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie this down along here. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's a nice clip. Actually, probably get it better, yeah, on this side, kinda. Pull it tight, and then, yeah, and we're just gonna get this mounted back up to the radiator, like so. And now, I'm just gonna run up this tube like the way it was. This one's not as long as the last one. So I'm just gonna run up the tube just like this and kind of point it towards the gas tank a little bit. Turn you guys this way a little bit. Just like that. That's how I'm gonna leave mine. And then yeah, tighten those down with a ratchet and make sure everything's solid. So I really wanted to test it, so I looked up how to do it. Turn your key on, come back to your relay, and that yellow wire with the red stripe, stick a piece of wire up in there and touch something negative, like metal, and then as you can hear the fan running. So that's how you're gonna test your fan. So do that before you install everything in there. And if it wouldn't work for some reason, look up, because I know the 2014 and above Raptors fuse boxes are different. Always check the fuse, and that's what I would say for that. If it doesn't work, I don't really know. I'm hoping this one works, which it should. So yeah. And then pop your radiator back down in the middle and pop these bolts back in. And then that's pretty much it. If you want to try it yourself now, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to show, hopefully it running. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just going to snug these down, make sure the radiator's good and everything. Like I said, if you took off any hoses to the radiator, please make sure that you re-bleed your coolant tank and everything like that. And refill it, flush your coolant out every once in a while. And yeah, we're just going to tighten those down, put the plastics back on, and everything should be good to go. And there you go. I made a quick, easy video. Not going to waste your time or nothing. I just wanted to mention that I looked it up, this little hose thing, that is a bleeder hose, so it's not really important. Just keep it, keep it where it was or wherever yours was on your Raptor. Keep it wherever. But it's just a bleeder hose, no big deal. But yeah, there you go. That's how you do a fan change on your Raptor 700 and test it with the relay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient with me these past couple months while I figure everything out. And yeah, we'll get those videos pumping back out. But for now, I will see you guys on the next one. Make sure y'all ride safe, like, subscribe, and thank you so much for 500 subscribers. Peace out, y'all. Thank you so much.